Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today in the Wealthy Retirement Club. I am so sorry I missed you guys last week. I was in Austin with Kyra. We were doing dance, and I just really took the time to enjoy some mom and daughter time because we don't get it very often. So here I am. I'm so excited to be with you guys this week. I hope this brings you value. If it does at any time, please comment. Let me know. Comments are always welcome. I love getting feedback and engagement in anything that I am posting. So if you're catching this live, drop me a hashtag live in the comments. If you catch it afterwards, drop me a hashtag replay. That would be wonderful. If you notice this week, I am kind of making a shift to this group. I'm wanting it to be geared towards teachers, Gen Xers, and baby boomers. And so when I am looking at those groups of people, I notice that there is a lack of knowledge when it comes to planning for retirement. With that, I did a poll a couple weeks ago, and that was one of the biggest factors and one of the biggest answers that I received. And so, like I told you, I would address those different concerns and just kind of let you know how I can help you and just kind of educate you more than anything on that particular topic. So, one thing that I have noticed within my work with teachers, individuals from the different generations I mentioned, is that they do have lack of knowledge when it comes to retirement planning. So many times I get the comment of, well, I didn't even realize that my money was tied to the stocks. Back in 2008, I lost 50% of my retirement income because it was tied to the stocks, and I didn't understand that. And it caused me to panic. And so I feel like it is so crucial to bring it to light what is happening within the accounts, within your 401k. There's all these acronyms that you hear when you sign up to work for a company, a 401k, 403b, 457a, IRA, Roth, all of that gibberish, right? And so it's been within me and my mission to just make it clear, like, what does all of that even mean? And so addressing the different things and the different topics and all the different stuff going on, I feel like is super powerful. And I feel like you as an individual need to know what is going on with your account. And so there's so many gaps that happen in retirement that people just are unaware about or unaware of. And so narrowing down what those gaps are going to be, where you're going to be at, how much money you're going to have, are you going to outlive it, all of those crazy things that goes through our head when it comes to the fact that we turn 65 and we want to retire, are we going to be able to do it? And the more that you research it and the more that you read the articles and you look at all the different things, so many people are not able to retire at 65 now. And so I have made it just a mission for myself to make sure that if you want to retire at 65, you have access to the resources that are going to help you retire at age 65. So first I want to start talking about teachers. They dedicate their lives to shaping the future, but face so many challenges when it comes to planning their own retirement. As a teacher myself, when I was in the education world, I literally signed up, did all my benefits. They were like, do you want this extra 403b? Do you want this, that? I didn't know what any of that was. I don't know. Just take out whatever you're supposed to take out of my check, because I knew that I was getting a pension, but I didn't understand what, right? So the complexities of the pension systems are crazy. You have to understand the eligibility requirements, and then you really have to be able to make informed decisions about your retirement account. And so if you don't understand any of that, then that's where I come in and help you. We have a very simple calculator that we utilize with teachers, and it actually breaks down what your income is based off of the highest rate of your salary, how many years you're going to have to teach before you can retire comfortably. If there are gaps, what types of benefits you're going to lose whenever you decide to retire, all of the craziness that can make it very difficult when it comes to retirement age. If you don't prepare, then when you get ready to think that you are fixing to retire, you're going to be in a world of hurt. And I say that so bluntly, but you have to make sure that you know exactly what's going to happen when it comes to that time. You have to prepare for it. Retirement is not something that just, oh, you put money in an account, put money in an account, and then you're just going to get to have it. You have to really know what's going on with it. You have to be aware of the situation. So when we shift our focus to baby boomers and Gen Xers, there's so many different stages of your career as you are working. And the closer you get to retirement, again, you want to make sure you're aware of what's going on in your account. If you're 59 and a half and you have a 403b or a 401k, you can actually take that and put it in an account that grows and never loses another penny again. if your money is in a 401k account, it's able to lose money. I couldn't think of the word. Sorry, I had tongue tie. But you're going to lose money. The market's up, the market's down. Right now, the market's going crazy. It's in the red again all week. I haven't checked it today, but it has been in the red all this week, which means you're losing money. And so if you're not comfortable with the 20% loss that you took last year and you're 59 and a half years old, then that's something we can sit down and discuss. Again, when I help clients, when I help people, none of this costs you anything to sit down on a meeting with me. It's simply just having a conversation to educate you on what is going on. A lot of the concerns that I have when it comes to Gen Xers and baby boomers is just a concern about your financial readiness. Are you going to have what it takes? Are you going to be able to balance your retirement savings? Are you going to be able to manage any debt that you still have? Are you prepared for the healthcare cost that comes with age? Did you know there was a survey that revealed over 40% of teachers, baby boomers, and Gen Xers have not started saving for retirement, which to me is crazy because you go into a job and they do all of it and you're like, yeah, sign me up. But 40% of those people have not even started that. And so that's, I feel like, why so many times there are people that you see, they're 80 years old working at Walmart greeting people because they didn't start for it. They didn't plan. They didn't have an idea. So it's so important to just make sure that you're aware of what's going on. That statistic is almost startling, but it highlights the urgency of addressing the lack of knowledge to make sure that you're taking those proactive steps towards securing your financial future. Maybe you have started planning. If you have, I'm very proud of you, but you just don't, maybe you just don't understand what's happening in those accounts. And that's where I come in. Again, like I said, I literally just sit down and I help you analyze what you have. The good news is, though, is it's never too late to take control of your retirement planning. You always have the option to take control of it. How do you do that? You seek guidance from a professional expert when it comes to financials. There's different workshops you can attend. You can educate yourselves on different options and what steps are needed to take care of the gaps, because majority of the time there are gaps when it comes to retirement and people just don't understand that. So if you're a teacher, if you're a baby boomer, if you're Gen Xer, just start working on empowering yourself with the knowledge and the tools that you need to secure with your retirement. I can help you. Like I said, I can help you. Or if you have somebody else that is, trustworthy, that you trust, then reach out to them. But just make sure that who you're working with has your interest up front, because there are a lot of different things out there. There's a lot of different things you're going to hear, people are going to say. Just really focus on making sure that your interest is up front and that whoever it is you're working with is actually listening to your concerns, because your concerns are not the same concerns as your neighbors. Your concerns are not going to be the same concerns as the teacher next door to you in your classroom or in your school. So please make sure whoever it is that you're working with is taking the time to really listen to your concerns and understand what you feel about what you have going on. So if you have any questions, please, as always, click the link in the comments. We just will sit down and explore a plan. We'll talk about what you have. We do an analysis. It's very easy. And then you just get to make decisions on if you're happy with what you have, or if you think you need something different, or if maybe you think you need more. So just remember that the right knowledge and the proactive approach, you can create a retirement that's going to align with your dreams and your aspirations, but you have to plan in advance. As always, thank you for joining me today. I look forward to working with you. Please reach out if you have any questions. My booking link is in the comments. I am so excited to be able to educate you guys. I'm very, very pumped up about helping teachers and working the TRS system with teachers and helping them understand what they have going on. I'm Kaylee. I'm the teacher of finances, and I'll see you guys next week.